Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. Your top source for all things Denver sports. I'm your host, Lexi.
And I'm Adam. This week, we're diving deep into the upcoming Week 2 matchup as the Broncos head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
That's right. Let's get straight to the headlines. Vegas has the Broncos as slight favorites, hovering around 1.5 to 2.5 points, with the over-under set at 42.5.
Which is interesting, because that Colts offense was firing on all cylinders in Week 1. They scored on every single possession. You can't ignore that kind of efficiency.
You can't, but injuries tell a big part of the story this week. For Denver, they'll be without tight end Nate Adkins and linebacker Dre Greenlaw. Plus, Malcolm Roach is still on IR, which hurts the D-line depth.
But on the bright side, Evan Engram is cleared to play, which is a huge boost for the passing game. Defensively, it sounds like the plan is to heavily lean on the rotation of Nick Bonito and Zach Allen to bring the pressure.
And they'll need that pressure. But the real story is on the other side. The Colts are dealing with major injuries in their secondary. Both cornerbacks, Charvarius Ward and Jaylon Jones, are out. That is a massive opportunity for the Broncos.
Absolutely. Which brings us to players to watch. Courtland Sutton has to be number one on that list. He could have a field day against a depleted cornerback group.
I'm also watching DJ Jones on the defensive line. With Roach out, he has to be the anchor against the run. And offensively, I think we see a lot more of JK Dobbins to establish a balanced attack.
So what are the keys to a Broncos victory? For me, it's simple. Start fast and protect the football. They cannot afford another slow offensive start and costly turnover.
100%. Exploit those injuries in the Colts secondary and keep the defensive line fresh to get after Daniel Jones. If they can do that, they control the game.
So predictions? The odds makers like Denver slightly, and most experts agree. They believe the Broncos defense will be the deciding factor, especially with the Colts missing those key defensive backs.
I'm with them. I think Denver's pass rush gives Jones problems all day, and the offense does just enough to capitalize on the matchups. I'm taking Denver to win and cover.
All right, that's our preview for this week. What do you all think? Drop your predictions in the comments below.
And don't forget to like and subscribe for our post-game breakdown. For Adam, I'm Lexi. We'll see you next time. Go Broncos!